What's up, back with another one. So today I'm going to show you this clip of Wack talking about Young Thug snitching.
Yeah, is Young Thug a rat? Absolutely. Absolutely. He started ratting in 2010 that we see. 2010 ratting. And he was comfortable ratting. So let's do the math. Bridget. Where you at, Bridget?
Right here. I'm right
Can
here.
you Google what year Young Thug was born?
Yes.
We gonna narrow down when we think he started. You know, I don't think he started ratting in 2015. He was too comfortable in there with law enforcement. This is a fact. Yeah, I need to know what
He
year.
was born in 91.
91.
34.
Okay, so 91 to 2001, he 10. 2011, he 20. So that was 24. Oh, yeah, he been ratting. He was 24 when he kicked off that rat. That means 2015, he 24. He sat up in there 2 hours comfortable, eating a bologna sandwich. Let's see, he probably got in the streets when he was about 12, 13. Been ratting since he been about 15. So we got to take 9 years off. 2015 minus 9. He been ratting since about 2006. Yep, Thug is a 2006 rat for sure. He in there screaming everybody's name. They had the nerve to call Gunna. Now I learned some news about Gunna because in 2023 or 4, whenever it was, attacked the Gunna. Now I was like, well, that's his artist. Like, you got to like work that different. But here go the problem. He would have been better off just saying, hey, listen, it's cool he did that. I need him on the street. He's signing me. Somebody got to make the money. I got bills due, attorney fees due. Instead, I think he started hating because his popularity started growing. And now
we heard that in the jail calls. He was definitely hating in those jail calls.
Yeah, he was hating on that.
He was hating on him bad in those jail calls.
21 Savage, he looking crazy because now it sounds like he attempting to set the up to be extorted. Yeah, you didn't hear the last recording, Ceddy Nash let go? He like, yo, you gonna go do the verse for me today? He asked you 21. You gonna go do the verse? Yeah, I'm gonna book the room. Yeah, but I need you to go in on that verse, man. We're gonna move this up. Man, I don't think you should handle it like that. What you mean? Man, just tell that, pull him in even more. Tell that you want 80% of it, or you gonna his name up. 21 finna start looking crazy. But he part of the U Visa program, for those of y'all don't know. 21 been a cooperating. I ran him off a Clubhouse. He got to run in his mouth. See, I know all these little dudes. You know, and he got to popping it, and we exposed that. Remember, he caught that gun and drug case in 2019, and I got to wondering where the is your court date, and we got to digging into him and see he's enrolled in the U Visa program, which is a program that's designed for people that's not U.S. citizens. You know, over here, if you break the law, they can send you back to where you come from. But if you sign up for the U Visa program, which says you must cooperate with law enforcement, they'll let you stay. As you see, his little case didn't disappear. We ain't heard nothing about it. We found the paperwork that's showing in part of the U Visa program. I got to talking about it, and that left Clubhouse fabric. I will tell you this. I was wrong about one thing with Gunna. The part where he said, no, the drugs ain't mine. I thought it was just him and Thug in the car. I learned from these recordings that they've been releasing that it was a third party in the car that took the rap. He took the case for the gun and the drugs. So if somebody already took the rap for the gun and the drugs, and they asking Gunna, was it yours? He's supposed to say no. It's a nigga already claimed it. So we got to erase that one from him. Now the rest of them, he knew he wasn't supposed to do, but I really believe, because I know Gunna personally, Gunna When I first found out Gunna was gangbanging, Blueface and Gunna, I put Gunna on Blueface song called First Class. And we were shooting a video out here in LA. And he showed up. And it was a place that had the fake airplanes and all that. And when he showed up, he had like 15 with him. I said, Gunna, who's all these? And he said, Wack, you didn't know I was from Rolling 60s? I said, what? You gangbang? He said, yeah, I'm from 6-0. So from that point, I got to see you like that. Now, I know it's a big 6-0 following in Atlanta. They do a hood day and all kinds of. I remember when they started that over there in them 4 Seasons, crossing that federal penitentiary. So when you ask certain questions, unfortunately, when you enter this gang life, you enter the bullshit. Certain things that make sense, you just can't do because you can't do. So I got to judge Gunna up under the street code. Now, if this was Tory Lanez, if Tory Lanez would have went in there and told everything, I would have never called him a snitch. He's a civilian. He ain't no street. So I think we see Gunna realizing that. That's why you don't see him portraying that no more.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. In the world of hip-hop, especially street-influenced rap, the idea of loyalty and silence has always held serious weight. The culture has long painted a picture that snitching is one of the worst things an artist or figure can be accused of. It's not just about courtrooms or legal decisions, it's tied deeply to how an artist is viewed in the streets and whether their story holds up to the code many fans and peers still believe in. Even just being associated with snitching can be enough to shift the public's opinion, whether or not it's ever proven. That's part of why these conversations keep coming up when someone's name is involved in legal trouble. It becomes about image, trust, and authenticity. For some fans, they want to know the artist they support has been through real-life situations and stood tall. Okay, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment and also like this video. I'll see you in the next video.